Finna go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Oh, down. You'll clear the deck. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
Quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kevin Durant.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Kevin Durant, Murray out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Joel Embiid. And for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
That is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Brogdon against Murray. Booker with it. The three is up. Phoenix no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Booker against Brown. Phoenix no good that time either.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Brogdon with the ball. Checked by Murray. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Booker with a screen on Brogdon. Murray against Brogdon. Pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Free throws good from Durant. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Brown with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Portis for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Here's Embiid. And he buries his first look.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Now Brown, in his last outing, 16 points for him. Durant against Tatum. Durant, the pass to Murray. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
The free throw drops from Murray. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now here's Portis. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Durant against Porzingis. Durant's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Brogdon, coming off a 12-point game. Outside Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here is Burks, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Down low. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Holiday, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Throws it up high.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Burks. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
First personal foul.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Boston in second.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And the first one at the line is good. Davis, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Both good from the line that time. Well, the Suns shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Burks. The layup misses. Boston on offense. 13-point lead. To the inside. Noel, that's good. Noel's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Goodwin. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. And Burks gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen away. Here's Noel. He's got 5. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston. And the Celtics shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Davis in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Suns, Joel Embiid is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Jamal Murray.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner three when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. For three, Booker. Porzingis grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
There's Davis with the three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Davis has got 6 points.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Durant. Over Porzingis. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Outside Brogdon. Portis with a screen on Murray. For three, Porzingis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Durant against Porzingis. From the high post. Offensive rebound. Embiid. He gets it in there.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Brogdon. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Durant's shot is off.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Sinks the tray.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Phoenix calls timeout. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. With how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at Booker. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns. And then on Tuesday.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
defended by Burks. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Boston. Walsh. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Suns making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. There's Davis with the 3. He buries it from 3. Davis has got 9.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Outside Murray. Just 3 on the clock. Basket counts. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
This is shaping up to be a special year for the dunk contest. Circus, acrobats on the list, creativity as well. I can't wait.
In this event, you have to think outside the box to impress the judges. You have to think about your landing, your post-game dunk antics. A lot of different things go into a great dunk.
Let's turn our attention to the first half. Some enchanting play from the Unicorn. You like what I did there? I didn't think so. Kristaps Porzingis.
Fantastic three-point shooting from him, stretching out the defense. I had a couple of games like that myself, Shaq. It's fun, man. Believe me, Shaq, it's fun.
First of all, you don't know my real last name. It's Onilovich. If I wanted to be a three-point shooter, I would have been.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Portis in at the 5.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
And for the Suns, Kevin Durant is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Murray. Embiid against Portis. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Murray. Give him 8 points now.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
And for the Celtics, Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Here's Embiid. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Look, inside when you're already struggling, that's not going to get it.
Brogdon from outside. Fires in the triple. Brogdon's got 6 in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Booker against Brown. Booker, the pass to Embiid. Oh, great D that time from Portis. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Now Tatum, consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Booker, and here's Embiid. Over Brogdon, and again, it's the Suns missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Phoenix calls timeout. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Suns in second.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. From down low, no good off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Brown passes to Brogdon. Tatum with it. The 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray finds Booker. Shoots over Brown. Booker no good.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's Portis for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. Embiid a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 7.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game.
It is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long, but if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Tries it from 19. They get the rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Burks. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Williams. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Outside Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Booker against Holiday. Pass to Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Booker from downtown. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Booker with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Booker.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. Puts up a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Keita Bates-Diop, and it's Nix in at shooting guard. To the right side. From the right block, Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Davis. Check by Mitchell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's in there.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
He got a piece of it. Defended by Dunn. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Horford. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James plays a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Pass to Dunn. And the layup is good off the glass.
Things Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. It's tipped. Now here's Murray. Outside Durant. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Murray passes to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Booker. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 23 points. Outside Booker. Outside Murray. Back to Booker. Embiid a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. Off target on the 15-footer. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Eubanks the screen. Murray for 3. And it's Noel with a rebound. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.